What's up, farmers? Welcome back to another Heyday video, and today we are going to be looking at the ice cream maker. Sorry, this video is a bit later than usual. I kind of forgot that I had to do the ice cream maker to the machine today. So yeah, I'm recording this later than normal, but it should still be up in like an hour or so. By the time you watch this, it will already be up, so it won't be a major difference. But it won't be 6 p.m. this time. I'll put it at 7. Yeah, so we're gonna be looking at the ice cream maker. The ice cream maker is another very fun machine to look at and a fun machine to use, and you will learn why that is in as we look over the products and stuff. Let's get started, shall we? Basic info. So the coins, that's wrong. I guess I didn't really pay attention. I'll quickly go look the actual cost. It's not 29 coins. Sorry, it's 38,000 coins to buy the ice cream maker. It looks level 29. It costs. It takes 1 day and 7 hours to build, and you can speed it up for 54 diamonds. But the regulars will know what sentence I'm gonna say after that. AKA, don't speed it up in diamonds. It's not useful. Not useful. It is useless. Let's go ahead. Let's continue. Slots and mastery. So the ice cream maker is pretty much the same on slots as most other machines. 9 slots, 105 diamonds to open all of them, and it costs 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, and 24 to open all of them. 60 hours for the first star, which gives you plus 10% coins from trucks. 10 to 40 hours gives you plus 5% XP from trucks, and 3 to 60 hours gives minus 15% production time of the ice cream maker products. All of this counts to period towards the ice cream maker once you have mastered it, not to other machines. Now we're gonna look over the actual products. The vanilla ice cream unlocked level 29. It gives 20 XP upon picking it up. It takes 2 hours to make one cone, or 1 hour and 42 minutes in a fully mastered machine. I copied this off the wiki, so there's gonna be words in there that I didn't even realize that were there. 172 coins for 1,728 for 10, and 5 diamonds to speed it up. Yep, not even gonna say it anymore. Cherry Popsicle unlocks level 33. It gives you 42 XP upon being picked up, 352 coins for 1, 3,528 for 10, 3 hours to make one popsicle, and 2 hours and 33 minutes in a fully mastered maker, and 6 diamonds to speed it up. Yep. Strawberry ice cream unlocks level level 34. It gives 40 XP upon picking it up. It takes 4 hours to make one cone, or 3 hours and 24 minutes in a fully mastered maker. 231 for 1, 3,312 for 10, and 7 diamonds to speed it up. Chocolate ice cream. Chocolate ice cream unlocks level 39. Gives 41 XP upon being picked up. It takes 2 hours and 30 minutes to make one cone, and 2 hours and 7 minutes in a fully mastered machine. 342 for 1, 3,420 for 10, and 6 diamonds to speed it up. Sesame ice cream unlocks sesame ice cream. I can't speak. Sesame ice cream unlocks level 50. It gives 21 XP being picked up. It takes 2 hours to make one bowl, and 1 hour and 42 minutes in a fully mastered maker. 176 for 1, 1,764 for 10, and 4 diamonds to speed it up. Peanut butter milkshake unlocks level 68. It gives 86 XP upon being picked up. It takes 1 hour and 48 minutes to make 1 hour and 40 minutes to make one cone. That's not right. It's a glass. And 1 hour and 25 minutes in a fully mastered machine. 619 coins for 1, 6,192 for 10, and 5 diamonds to speed it up. This is also the highest selling product in the machine. Orange sorbet unlocks level 78. It gives 40 XP upon being picked up. 48, not 40, 48. It takes 3 hours and 30 minutes to make one bowl of sorbet, and 2 hours and 58 minutes in a fully mastered maker. 299 for 1, 3,996 for 10. Why that isn't just 4,000 I don't get, but okay. 7 diamonds to speed it up, but that's obviously not recommended. And on the same level, the rest Avocado. Avocado unlocks level 78. 52 XP upon being picked up. It takes 20 minutes to make one, or 17 minutes in a fully mastered machine. 435 for 1, 4,356 for 10, and 2 diamonds to speed it up. Peach ice cream unlocks level 83. It gives 54 XP being picked up. It takes 3 hours to make one cone, and 2 hours and 32 minutes in a fully mastered maker. 450 for 1, 4,500 for 10, and 6 diamonds to speed it up. Mint ice cream unlocks level 85. It gives 34 XP being picked up. It takes 2 hours and 15 minutes to make one bowl of ice cream, and 1 hour and 54 minutes in fully mouse to make one bowl of ice cream. I would never say. 288 for 1, 280 for 10, and 5 damage to speed it up. Obviously, not recommended. Banana Split Alexa level 96, 48 XP been picked up. It takes 3 hours and 30 minutes to make one unit, and 2 hours and 58 minutes in a fully mouse maker to make one unit. 403 for 1, 4032 for 10, and 7 diamonds to speed it up. Coconut Ice Cream Alexa level 102, 38 XP. It takes 15 minutes to make one serving and 12 minutes in fully master maker. One serving, what the hell? 320 for 1, 3204 for 10, and 3204, yes, and 2 diamonds to speed it up. Lastly is the Fruit Sorbet. Fruit Sorbet Lux level 106. It gives 62 XP and being picked up. It takes 1 hour to make one bowl of sorbet and 51 minutes in a fully master maker. 518 for 1, 5184 for 10, and 4 diamonds to speed it up. Again, the second highest product in the machine in terms of coins. And here's all the products you can make on one screen. So you have the vanilla ice cream and up until the fruit sorbet. Very fun. And now we get to the important parts. Vanilla ice cream on ingredients and both orders. Vanilla ice cream requires 1 milk, 1 cream, and 1 white sugar. Both can ask up to 12 and 1 to 4 per crate. PC stands for per crate, just in case you didn't know. Yeah, this is an interesting one. Vanilla ice cream is technically the second, not just technically, it is the second product that you unlock which requires cream and white sugar. As far as I'm aware. I'm saying this right? Yeah, I'm saying this right, as far as I'm aware. So, this is a very good product to make at first for coins. I think it remains a good product to make up until the next ice cream you can make, but even then, this ice cream is not a bad choice. So, and later on, you can also use it for boats and trucks. But there are 2 products in game that need this vanilla ice cream. One product is in the ice cream maker itself, and the other is in a different machine, which is literally the last machine that we need to discuss. But we'll get to that when we get to it. Let's move on. Cherry popsicles, ingredients and boat orders. 1 cherry juice and 1 syrup. 8 per boat, 1 to 2 per crate. So if you watched the last video, you know how I mentioned the cherry popsicle and you need a cherry juice for this. Yes, indeed, you need cherry juice for this. And 1 syrup. Well, syrup is not a real problem. It's the cherry juice that most people are probably gonna mind. The thing is, this product, it sells for a lot more than the cherry juice itself. So, in my opinion, I would make cherry juice and put it in this machine. To put it in this specific product. Do keep in mind the times of day when you do this, because you might not want to make cherry juice during the day. Maybe you will want to make a carrot juice or pineapple juice or some other shorter juice. But during nighttime, this is a really good product to put in the machine. And then just make vanilla ice cream during the day. Because vanilla ice cream and cherry popsicles, they have separate ingredients. So, in my opinion, make this one at night, make vanilla ice cream during the day. And cherry popsicle later on is also very good for XP. Like, very, very, very good. It's great for that as well. Strawberry ice cream, it takes 3 strawberries, 1 cream, 1 milk, and 1 white sugar. 8 per boat, 1 to 2 per crate, so the same as the cherry popsicles. This is where things start to get interesting, because the cherry popsicles, they take 3 hours, and the strawberry ice cream takes 4 hours. So I would put this one in at night now, and the cherry popsicles in during the day. Maybe if you're struggling with cherry juice, you can still continue with vanilla ice cream. So, or maybe you want to move on to vanilla ice cream because you don't want to use cherry juice for cherry popsicles anymore. Because maybe you want to make other juices in the juice press. In that case, use vanilla ice cream and strawberry ice cream together. Make vanilla ice cream during the day still, and put strawberry ice cream in during the night because it's 4 hours long, which is a long time. Like you can only make so many during the day. You can only make so many in a day anyway. You can make maximum 6. Wait, no. You can make. You can make 6 of them, and then the day's over. So this one is definitely a overnight product. Maybe if you have a booster for the ice cream maker, it's also a good idea to activate that. I should also mention that this machine has this machine and the last machine and the juice press doesn't have it, but the ice cream maker has a thing in Farm Pass where you can add 2 slots to it. Honestly, this is not a machine that I would really recommend putting more slots on, because almost all products take a very long time. There's only 3 that don't take that long. And the rest takes a very long time to make. So honestly, on this machine you don't really need the extra slots. And past 9 at least. Oh yeah, strawberry ice cream is also very good for using later. I should probably mention that. Chocolate ice cream ingredients and boat orders. 2 cacaos, 1 cream, 1 milk, and 1 white sugar. 8 per boat and 1 to 2 per crate, so the same as the last 2 ice creams. Chocolate ice cream, I need to look up how much it sells for. I don't really remember, but I believe it sells for more than the strawberry ice cream. Yes, 342 for 1. So in my opinion, now is the time to ditch the strawberry ice cream and move on to chocolate ice cream instead. Chocolate ice cream takes 2.5 hours as opposed to 4 hours, so it's less long. And vanilla ice cream still just takes 1 and 2 hours. So and then you still have the cherry popsicles at 3 hours. So depending on which you make, the vanilla ice cream you can make during the day, and then chocolate ice cream during at night. But maybe you want to stick with cherry popsicles as well, cherry popsicles and chocolate ice cream, or maybe you want to make multiple at once. But honestly, I would focus on 2 products at once. 2 cherry popsicles takes 3 hours as opposed to this, but you do need cherry juice still. So and at this point, juices get very aesthetic with how after you lock them. So, my opinion, I would just stick with vanilla ice cream and chocolate ice cream. Make chocolate ice cream during at night and make vanilla ice cream during the day, and you will be good. This is also another solid use for boats and trucks later on. But this is another product that is used in a product in that same machine that I mentioned before, the same machine that is at the very end of this whole series. Oh, at least at the moment. That could change. Maybe they're gonna add another machine after that. But for now, the machine that this is used in is very far away, so you really don't need to worry about it. At least not until then. But it's literally the ice cream machine is literally 95 levels below the machine that I'm talking about. Most of you probably already know what it is, but you really don't need to worry about this one. Sesame ice cream ingredients and both orders: 2 sesame, 1 cream, and 1 brown sugar. So finally something different. So sesame ice cream is an interesting one. It takes short. It is. I say that at this point you can ditch the vanilla ice cream now and move on to sesame ice cream, because they take the exact same amount of hours, but sesame ice cream is a little, it sells for a little more. It's only 4 coins per, but it's still a little more. And in my opinion, the ingredients are also easier to maintain. Like sesame ice cream is not that hard. Isn't it 3 sesame that I? Oh, I'm sorry. It's supposed to be 3 sesame, not 2. Of course, there's always gonna be a mistake in my videos, but just ignore it. It's supposed to be 3 sesame, not 2. But sesame only takes 1 hour anyway. Honestly, this is a very good overnight product. And then you... Oh, wait, no. This is a very good during the day product. And then you still make chocolate ice cream during the night. And you can combine them both for very nice coinage. You can also use this for boats and trucks later. But in my opinion, the XP from it isn't that spectacular, as opposed to the other ice creams that we have discussed so far. Maybe you still want to still stick with cherry popsicles at this point, but at this point you'll have other juices to worry about than cherry juice. So definitely at this point, in my opinion, move on to this ice cream if you're still with cherry popsicles. Peanut butter milkshake. This is where things get very interesting. Peanut butter milkshake takes 2 cacao. I'm sure it's 2 cacao. I know it. 1 cream, 1 milk, and 1 peanut. 8 per boat, 1 to 2 per crate. This is the highest selling product in the machine. It sells for, I'm looking it up, 618 per one, 690 per one, I'm sorry. That's a lot of coins. And these ingredients are not hard to come by, in my opinion, at least. It is also the shortest ice cream we've had so far. Or well, the shortest ice cream machine product. It's not really ice cream, but whatever. This is a very good product to make during the day now. And you make the chocolate ice cream at night. Unless you struggle with cacao, then you could also choose strawberry ice cream, or still use vanilla ice cream. But in my opinion, for me, I would choose. I would just go for chocolate ice cream and peanut butter milkshake. It's a lot of coins that you can get after just a single day of making ice creams. Like 690 for one, 619, not 690, 619. And at this point, you will really want to focus on coins. Like the level is set is 68. After that level, it gets tremendously hard to maintain coins. So this is a good product to help you with that. This is a very good product to help you with that. Let's move on before I gush over it even more. Orange sorbet requires 2 oranges and 1 honey. 9 per boat, 1 to 3 per crate. This one requires honey, so as you can tell. And this does sell for more now than the chocolate ice cream and all the other ice creams that we've discussed so far, except peanut butter milkshake. Orange sorbet, it's another interesting one. It takes longer than the chocolate ice cream and shorter than the strawberry ice cream. It's right in the middle. 3.5 hours. And honestly, this is probably a product that is better for using than for selling. In my opinion. It's mainly because of the honey. Maybe if you don't struggle with honey yet, then this is a good product for selling. But in my opinion, I would just get this. This is a nice product to get with Tom and just use that for XP. Because it's a very nice product for XP. For the coins, it's also pretty nice, but I'd still just prefer making the chocolate one. But if you don't struggle with honey, if you have a lot of honey, then this is still a good product to make for a coin. So it's not entirely bad. But in my opinion, just make it for XP. And Affogato is next. Affogato is one vanilla ice cream, one espresso, 6 per boat, 1 to 2 per crate. Now this is where things get annoying. This needs vanilla ice cream, a whole vanilla ice cream. This is one of those products that's again better for using than for selling. But just because of that vanilla ice cream. Because, my god, if you have a baby farm, this is a good product to make for coins. If you don't have a baby farm, or not a baby farm that's not high enough, this is a little. I would still just stick with chocolate ice cream, even at this point. Chocolate ice cream and peanut butter milkshake. This is a product that might be better to get with Tom, and just use the product for XP, because stuff doesn't have that many of these. So this is better for using than for selling. That's my conclusion. Peach ice cream, another one that needs honey. 2 peaches, 1 cream, and as I said, one honey. 8 per boat, 1 to 2 per crate. How much does it sell for? I'm quickly checking. 450. Oh yeah, also I should mention that the Affogato that we just got to discuss is 20 minutes with an unmastered machine, but at this point you'll probably have it mastered anyway, so 17 minutes I'm gonna assume. That's a nice amount of time, but that vanilla ice cream really does it. 450 for one peach ice cream is pretty decent. Again, if you don't struggle with honey, this is a very nice product to make for coins, because it's actually slow. I'm also gonna assume that you have the ice cream machine mastered at this point. So this and the ice cream maker, chocolate ice cream, aren't far apart in time. It's 30 minutes difference. Peanut butter milkshake though is still 1 hour and 40 minutes. 1 hour and 25 minutes at this point probably. This is one that I would recommend making for coins. And why this one over the other sorbate? Well, this one sells for more. It is shorter. This is a nice product to make overnight, and now you may drop the chocolate ice cream and just use the chocolate ice cream for XP. And with that, you definitely make 1,000 coins per those two products that are done making. Peach ice cream is also another one that's very good for using, because it's also a one that gives a lot of XP. Where's my slides? Okay. Mint ice cream. Mint ice cream is another interesting one. 2 mint, 1 cream, 1 milk, and 1. It's 2 hours and 15 minutes at this point. You're probably at 1 hour and 54 minutes. It is the worst selling ice cream since sesame ice cream. It is actually the third worst selling ice cream, in my opinion. But this is maybe a good substitute to peach ice cream, because it doesn't need honey. It's actually pretty easy to make, but the mint might be annoying. But honestly, if you want my very most honest opinion, this is another one that's better for using than for selling. Yeah, in my opinion, it's better for using than for selling. That's all I'm gonna say about it. It doesn't really need that much more information. Banana split. It requires 3 cherries, 1 cream, and 1 banana. 8 per boat, 1 to super great. Now this is one that you definitely want to make for coins. Definitely. Those ingredients are very easy to get, and it's 3 hours and 30 minutes. This sells for slightly more than the orange sorbet. This is a very nice one to combine with the peanut butter milkshake. Peanut butter milkshake is definitely still one that you definitely want to make for coins at this point. You can also make peanut butter milkshake for XP, of course, but in my opinion, this is still a good point to make it for coins. Those ingredients are very easy, and you get 4,032 per 10. So peanut butter milkshake is still during the day, but banana split definitely during the night. This is a very good one to make for coins and for XP as well. Coconut ice cream requires 2 coconuts, 1 and 1 syrup, 8 per boat, and 1 to 2 per crate. This you do have 2 sugar mills at this point, and at this point where this product is at, I would say, yeah, this is a very good product to make for coins. I would say it. Like you could definitely this is probably one that no, it doesn't really replace the peanut butter milkshake, not at all, actually. But it is just 15 minutes. It is just 15 minutes for this. And you probably have to put ice cream machine master at this point. I would almost say you're 100% guaranteed to have the ice cream maker master at this point. Is level 1 or 2. You're definitely going to it's just 12 minutes for this product. Just 12 minutes. Syrup you can always make, but eventually you're gonna run out of syrup if you make too many. So this one is mostly up to you. For me, I would mostly make it for XP, but it's obviously up to anyone. I don't really see this one being that great for selling, because peanut butter milkshake sells for more, and the ingredients are slightly less annoying. You don't even need white sugar for the peanut butter milkshake, which is shocking. Alright, last product. And where we didn't need white sugar for the peanut butter milkshake, this one definitely needs it. Fruit sorbet. 3 white sugar, which is a lot. 2 mangoes, 1 guava, and 1 passion fruit. Times 6 for a maximum for a boat, and 1 to 2 per crate. This is an annoying one with those 3 white sugars. This is a very annoying one. Honestly, the coins is 518 per 1. You make 2 white sugar in the time that it takes to make this. But if you have a lot of white sugar, if you have endless white sugar, this is definitely one that you might want to make for coins. Although at this point you have a lot of other choices to make for coins also. So this one is good for either coins or XP, but it depends on which one you want more. But just make sure you have maybe a second farm or maybe a third farm to make more white sugar for this. And you should be good. Those fruits aren't hard to come by. It's just white sugar that's really hard. That might be on the hard side. And that's it for this video. So thank you guys all so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely leave a like, subscribe to my channel. Also, leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of it. I hope you guys got hungry from the videos, from the photos. And I will see you guys next time. Next time we will discuss a machine that in Task events is very famous. All products in the machine need 3 fruits for each of this type of product. And all these products take a very long time. Yes, I will leave that hint out there. And next Tuesday you will see which machine we will discuss then. This is Rastafari signing off. Peace out everybody. And I wish you guys a wonderful day. Bye bye. A wonderful heyday.